What's going on, guys? Just wanted to test out this new microphone I'm using for my iPhone and do a little update on how the tank's doing. I got some new fish. You can see they're all congregating right here. Got a couple of purple tangs and a Chevron tang. You can see them all right there. The Chevron's super mature, so he lost pretty much all color. Yellow Tang's new as well. I had a yellow Tang in here before, but I took him out because he started bullying all three of the two purples and then the new yellow. So took him out, sold him real quick, and haven't seen much Tang aggression since. There's been a tiny bit because I laid off of the food when I put him in because I was trying to get him feeding pellets, which I did. So there was a little aggression then when I was using the food sparingly, but they're all on pellets now. I like to get my fish eating pellets because if I'm ever out of town, it's really easy to tell someone, hey, just toss some pellets in rather than, okay, you got to thaw this mysis and do this, do that. So pretty helpful to do that, and then just use mysis as a treat. There's my rainbow loom looking really good. I've been adding a bunch of corals too. Same place I got the fish, I got the corals. This is going to be a new goldeneye chalice, which you can just barely see back there. Really cool piece. I haven't really found a spot for yet. A lot of stuff on the ground. I've got this pretty unique acro that looks pretty happy right now. Similar looking to the Pink Floyd, but definitely not as bright. Similar color. I've got a ton of these rainbow looms just sitting on the ground here. I sell all my frags, as always, Cactus corals on eBay or Instagram. And there will be a link in the bio. Here you can see one of my new dragon face pipefish. These guys are pretty cool. I've never seen them free float, kind of like mine do. They're always usually tucked into rocks, but these guys will actually swim against the power head, swim against the current from time to time. I had one a few years back for a few months and it died. It did well for a while, but I think that to be successful long term with them, you got to have a pair. So the guy I got them from had them for years, so there's a pair in here now, so we'll see how those go. As always, a ton of stuff on the rack as well. Just got this new really cool soft coral. As well as a bunch of these cornbread cherry sours growing on the rack that I've already fragged up. A couple frags of the cherry sour right there, as well as a grafted Monty cap. And I've been wanting to show this piece off. This is a Two Guys Corals cherry bomb. Just starting to get some tips. I bought that as just one single little stick, and it's getting some encrustment and some tips. So we will see how that does. That's probably the highest end piece I own. Right in here next to it is the Orange Passion, which is, you can see my pipefish sticking his little head through there. This Orange Passion is definitely not as colored up as it should be, but it was way lower in the tank, so we'll see what it does soon. Got some Beauty and the Beast polyps here. I've been really excited about. Right there. I think there's probably like 8 on there now. I bought them as 2 heads, so they've done really well for me. Here's an ASD Rainbow Millie. And these are the Pink Diamond. I just bought a Kamoer for my calcium reactor, and I have yet to install it, but can't wait to see what that does to my stability, because I've been using a MJ1200 in a needle valve, so we'll see what happens. Other than that, not much to speak of in this tank. Everything's doing as it should. A few random deaths here and there just due to stuff falling on each other, because that's a common problem when you have so much in a 180. But it happens, and 99% of this stuff's doing excellent. So I will probably do an update next on my frag tank, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks.